Hi guys, my name is Lelasophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, then I have some fun videos for you. You guys, I've been saying I'm in my top handle era, and when I tell you, I realized that I bought all 5. Yes, 5 of my top handle bags this year in 2023, and so I thought, let's go ahead and give them all a moment. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at lelasophia jewelry. I put out videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and so I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. If you guys have been following me for the last 9, 10-ish months, you guys will know that there was one top handle bag that started it all, and then I clearly went crazy from there. You guys, my vintage Hermes Calla, which it's like pouring rain today, which I'm so sorry if you hear. I was gonna wear her today, I was gonna wear her tomorrow. You know, the weather in transitioning summer to fall is not on my side, but she will get wear soon, and she is the bag of the moment. I am fully obsessed. I do have a surprise coming as kind of an added addition charm for this bag soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. But what can I say? She, like, honestly, she's the gem of my collection. I am so excited about her. And even though this and several of the other bags that I'm gonna talk about can be worn with a crossbody strap, I just didn't know what I was missing. I was such, I guess, camera bag style kind of gal. My Gucci Dionysus, my Givenchy mini Pandora bag, Riccardo Tisci for Givenchy era that we all know I loved so weirdly much. A lot of us were obsessed, okay? 2012, it was the year. But I didn't know what I was missing. Like, I don't know if it, you know, turning 30, getting a little older, I don't have to kind of take a laptop to work. And so I can go to a lunch meeting, I can tote around with a more like ladylike bag, and then I can wear it crossbody, and I just had no idea what I was missing with a top handle. And then I clearly went a little crazy, but we just have to honor that she is the OG, like in general, of like Hermes's collection, of so many people's collections. But she sparked this entire thing in me, and I love her so much. And then, because I had a moment, and I got so, like, deeply obsessed with my bags from the row, I purchased one in 2022, my double circle bag, which you guys know is, like, still to this day in my top 3 favorite bags. I love her so much. And you know, again, I always say this because I just have to credit. My mom has many bags from the row, and so she's the OG. And so I was like, okay, maybe I'll go down this rabbit hole and find my own voice and, you know, start collecting the row. And I did. I absolutely did. And I found the top handle bag of all top handle bags. This is the Row Doctor bag from the original, their very first bag collection in 2011. And like, can we just, I always say she does not do herself justice on camera. In person, this bag, again, definitely in my top 3. Like, it's so gorgeous. It is nearly impossible to find another. Literally, I found one in black right when I was buying this. My mom said, do it, pull the trigger. And so we might have like 2 of the only 2 kind of are like on the resale market. So as soon as I know, there's a couple of you guys have asked, as soon as I ever find another, I will share this. But AKA, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have one of the only ones. This was Ashley Olsen's like favorite bag for a while. She's even been wearing it in recent years in the color black, and I am honored to have the color brown because you guys know me. Brown is my color, and I have mainly a brown bag collection despite my Kelly. You'll see what's coming next, and I am so obsessed. Like, when I take this, the fabulosity that I feel is kind of immense, and it's just so easy. I always keep my dust bags in my bags. It's literally a doctor bag. It just, boop, closes up just like that. The kind of two-tone, it's this gorgeous, like, I can't even explain to you how thick it is. Thick suede, and then this thick leather. I'm like, oh my gosh. This one has a really cool insert in it as well that's kind of like just in case you need, I don't know, if you want to put your wallet in something, it comes with this. A lot of the original Row bags from their early collections came with this. It even came with like a cool little gold card moment. But it just shows you like how much care they put into this. Again, this was probably like a $5,000-ish bag that I got for under $1,000 on the real, which is so insane. And I don't know. Again, it's kind of speechless. The top handle moment, I just feel very freaking fabulous whenever I carry this bag. And again, if you guys have been following me, you already know the story. But there was a little bit of a saga with that last bag because at the same time, I've been doing a lot of selling of my bags, of my pieces for the last like couple years, to be honest. And I had sold a bag and I was like, okay, which one? The Row Doctor bag or this bag? I debated heavily. I let this one go. This sold on eBay. And sometimes, this is why I say, you choose the bags, but really at the end of the day, like the bags kind of choose you. I bought my bag from the Row. I was obsessed. I loved it. And then like a month-ish, maybe 6 weeks later, I got a notification that this was returned, that this had been listed again on eBay. And I said, oh, it's meant to be. I pulled the trigger. I think I offered on it. This is my Celine 16 bag. It's a couple years old. Again, I'm sure I understand why somebody returned it because, oops, she's a little bit worn. It's okay. She has a gigantic scratch on the back. And so I totally understand, especially if you could afford to just go right out into Celine and get one of the new colors. That like is such a good option. I just loved this color. I cannot, I don't know. Something about this color is literally me. Like, this is maybe my favorite color. That's a big statement. I can't believe I just said that. This is maybe my favorite bag color in my entire collection. And like, she's the top handle bag of all top handle bags. Like this bag and the Hermes Kelly, I talk about all the time, which I'm gonna give you a bonus. It's still on my list and maybe it's on my hit list for 2024, but the Celine 16, when I tell you this bag is iconic, I'm shocked. I will never stop saying this. I really thought this bag was gonna have a moment this year. My bonus bag, one that's still on my wish list, kind of maybe took that over or will take that over, but this deserves the spotlight in so many ways. I love the mini size. A model who I follow, who I love, has it in the mini size, and every time I see her, I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute. The medium size, if you go to an office, if you commute, that would be such a practical bag, and the small size was perfect for me. I love her so much. And then I perhaps took a small break from buying top handle bags, and because I'm crazy, I'm insane. But before my birthday, I was like, I don't know, what should I get myself? And then I saw who I love, Je Suis Lou, unbox a vintage Black Lady Dior, which I am still looking for. Don't you worry, I haven't forgotten. And I said, oh my God, I've never gravitated towards the Lady Dior bags, but I just didn't think about a vintage one. So I did my normal Virgo hunting and I found the most perfect for me Lady Dior worn, beaten up vintage bag. And when I tell you, yes, she is worn. Yes, she is used and abused. And quite frankly, I have started to use and abuse her. But when I tell you, same thing, I said this about my mother as well. So clearly genetics don't lie. My mom and I are very similar in the fact that you will know when I like something, you will know. Because the day of, I wore it. Then the next day I was like, wait, that was really perfect. Then the next day I was like, wait, I can take it out to dinner? Oh my gosh. And it just kept going. Then I was like, wait, I'm gonna take this on vacation. I can put this under a plane seat, not really feel bad about it, not really be worried. It can go in the rain because it's vintage nylon. Oh my gosh, it kind of just became the most perfect beater bag. And I've been using it as such. Honestly, the shape got a lot better the more I used it, because when I tell you, because we all know me, not sponsored at all, but I purchased this from eBay, which we all know is one of my favorite go-tos. And it was in pretty rough shape. I'm not gonna lie, it probably stood or just sat in the back of someone's, you know, warehouse or something for like maybe years. And the more you wear your bags, I think, in my opinion, the better they get. You guys know I always say this. And so I am shook at how much I love this bag. And yes, I am looking for another one. And lastly, you guys, this is my second newest bag. This was my gift to myself for my 30th birthday. When I tell you, same time as I was kind of debating my Celine 16 over there, I went into the Real on the Upper East Side with my dear friend. I went in and I had a little bit of a hallelujah choir moment. I did not know that the Fendi Peekaboo is kind of the most perfect bag of all time. It looks so gorgeous, but in person it looks better. Like, I don't know, something about it. The original one that I saw was a white python, and I said, oh my gosh. And I did a deep dive, again, my Virgo searching, hunting, deductive reasoning thing that I often do, which you guys are always like, how do you get such good deals? That is because I'm a little crazy. And all of us, you know, I've talked to some of my fellow creators here, and that's the common theme. We all clearly seem to love a good hunt, love a good bargain. And when I tell you I loved the white python, but I was very scared about a white python bag, because python is like the most, I would say the most kind of sensitive, to put it nicely, exotic skin. And I have a theory here. Get ready for this. I realize this could honestly be either it's the same or very similar, the original white python bag, with then like maybe a leather company or a leather spa painted over it in gold. I'm like nearly positive. But the one thing that I am positive about is that it is authentic python, because I have the original tag, which is awesome. I love that when resellers do that, and whoever resold this to the Real kept the original tag. So long story long about this bag, I'm not sure this is a gold-plated python. I think it's painted, which honestly is fine. We know me, I love like a worn bag. Yesterday I was kind of doing some errands and I was like, whoops, it started raining, and it was fine. It's all good. She has now become my gorgeous yet beater exotic bag. Like, I don't even know if those like mix. I'm not gonna lie, my Thoreau bag that's half lizard, half ostrich, I kind of treat as a beater bag. But like my brother just said, I don't have to treat every bag like a beater bag, so we're gonna work on that. This bag has become one of my favorite gorgeous yet not too precious top handle bags. And what is this mystery bag, you all, you know, ask yourselves? And sure, it's not that much of a mystery. The one bag that has yet to enter my collection that, again, I have like kind of like a tighter, although that means that each piece is worth more, wish list for 2024. It might have to stretch a little further than that, because knowing me, I've put some high ticket items on this wish list, and the Sophia bag is still on there. I really was debating between the Celine 16 and the Sophia bag. And I went with the Celine 16, and it was absolutely the right choice, especially because I was like nervous. I can put on a crossbody strap onto my 16 bag, but on the like, I can't even describe it to you. The D-ring that holds the top handle bag onto the actual bag is so tight. I'm sure they did it for that exact reason. It's so small that you cannot hook on a crossbody bag strap. But I think with this video, I've proven to myself that I actually do kind of love a top handle bag, even if it doesn't come with a strap. And so I'm not gonna lie to you, I've added that onto my wish list again. As I said before, this is the most, I realize how ridiculous this sounds, but my Hermes Kelly fills the 11.75 size. My Celine 16 fills the 10 Sophia size. And the has blessed us with an 8.75 size. I know it's ridiculous, but like the trifecta of that, yeah, it would be pretty cute. I can envision it now. The only ones that I found on the resale market, there are some, so thank God for that. But if one sells for 16-ish hundred, it sells in a day. Like, it's done, it's gone, and we know I like to think and plan. And so the ones that I've seen that are like still kind of on the market are like $2,500. So I'll need to do some saving, some waiting for that, but that is the one top-handled bag that's missing from my collection. As always, you guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to hear all of your thoughts. And what am I missing? Is there something else I need to add to the list? What are your favorite top-handled bags? And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.